What's going on YouTube, pop culture fandom? And I am back today with another video, and I'm so excited. I hope you all have been having a wonderful April. This year is just flying by, and I cannot believe it is almost the middle of the year. It's been a while since I did a new video, and I wanted to share with you guys my latest addition to my ever-growing multimedia physical media collection today. I'm very excited about this movie, and it was not one that I particularly wanted to see, but surprisingly it was not bad. And the movie we're going to have today that I'm going to show you guys is Silent Hill. This movie, as you know, is based on the Silent Hill video game, specifically Silent Hill 2. I don't know if you guys have played Silent Hill 2. A very successful gaming franchise, and this movie is it takes aspirations from Silent Hill to the video game. The only one I ever played was 4. But this movie is about a man named James Sunderland, and he gets this letter from his wife, and she tells him to go to Silent Hill, and she tells him to come and come find her, and she's in this distressful situation. And he gets this letter believing his wife is still alive, and she went missing years ago, but he gets this letter from her telling her to come to Silent Hill to find her. So he comes, and all these, everything just completely, the town has been changed. There's weird, strange creatures walking around. There's this darkness, there's this ash that's falling from the sky, and there's this fog that's covering the whole town. And this is a movie that's more about James's, I would say, his psychological state. His psychological state, his deterioration of his mind. And, there's a twist at the end, and everything isn't what it seems in the town of Silent Hill. This is actually the third movie that they have made about Silent Hill. The first one was, of course, Silent Hill. It starred Radha Mitchell. And the second one was called Silent Hill Revelations. That movie was in 3D. It wasn't as successful as the first one. Director Christoph Gans directed the first movie, and then he came back to direct Return to Silent Hill. I actually prefer the first two to this one. This one I didn't like as much as the first two. The first one is really good, and I didn't have a problem with the second one. A lot of people did, but I actually like the first two. This one, I would say, is less, even though it's made by the same director, it's actually less than, if that makes sense. It's not as good as the first one. But you don't have to have, you do not have to have seen the first Silent Hill or Revelations to enjoy this movie. If you like horror movies, I think you'll like this one. If you like, disturbing, strange, twisted environments, creatures, and things that actually is from a nightmare, definitely is from a nightmare or a fever dream. But if you're a horror fan, I think that you'll like this. You don't have to play the video games to enjoy these films. Anyway, this is the collector's edition. And this is the slipcover, and this is what the DVD, the Blu-ray looks like. It has a different slipcover, as you can see. This is the cover that's on the Blu-ray case, and this is the slipcover. I actually like this. I wish that they both had this image, but I actually like you get two different images, one for the slipcover and one for the Blu-ray itself. So this is what it looks like. And this is the back, I think, same as the slipcover. This is what the disc looks like. And this is a screen box. I don't really do a screen box, so this is a 30-day free code if you guys want it. I don't care, you can scan it. And this is what the disc looks like. Overall, I would give this movie, I would say, a 7. It's not my favorite movie in the Resident Evil movie series. I would definitely put it in third place comparing to the first two. I will put it in third place for sure. But I got this movie from Amazon a week ago, and I wasn't really sure if I was going to buy it or not because I didn't really love it. I liked it, but I didn't love it a whole lot. But seeing as I have the first two Silent Hill films, and I do like the movies, the Silent Hill movies, I decided to buy it, even though it's not my favorite. I think the director is going to make another one. I think he's going to actually direct. I think he's going to direct one other movie before he comes back to the Silent Hill franchise. But overall, though, it's a good movie. I give it, like I said, a 7 out of 10. Not bad. The visual effects are good. The acting can be a little bit it's more psychological horror than, you know, slasher or blood and all that. So I'm a big fan of psychological horror, that horror that kind of plays with your mind, kind of stays with you, kind of lingers, kind of makes you feel uneasy, kind of makes you feel unnerved. I love that kind of horror. I love that kind of psychological horror that plays with your mind. You know, one of my favorite psychological horror films is The Ring, and another one is The Grudge. Even though those have strong visuals, but it kind of plays with your mind, kind of stays with you after you've seen it. But anyway, this is my latest addition to my ever-growing movie collection. I'm so happy to have this movie in my collection. I love the artwork on the slipcase. And this movie is rated R. And it is approximately, I think, 1 hour, 1 minute, 185 minutes. So almost close to probably a little bit over 2 hours. But give it a try and let me know if you guys have seen this. Have you seen this? Have you even heard of Silent Hill? Have you played the games? What do you think of it if you've seen it? Drop me a comment. Subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, guys, because it really helps my channel. And I'm halfway to 100 subscribers. I'm trying to get to at least 50. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. It helps me out so much, and I'm so thankful for all my subscribers. I may not have a lot, but it tells me that you guys love movies just as much as I love movies, and you love physical media. So anyway, this is Pop Culture Fandom, and I will be back later, probably next week, with another video, and I will see you all soon. I hope you have a wonderful rest of April. Have a wonderful rest of your month, and stay safe out there, guys, and I will talk to you all soon.